Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is TheRestlessCorpse, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, we're back in the hinterlands. We just picked up Iron Bull as a player character, but we need to get right up here. So I'm going to be going around through here. I want to pick up some of these quests, maybe do that one while I'm there. Just because I do need PowerPoints. Now, I know that I picked up the mount earlier. I don't really use it a whole lot, just because it's not that much of a speed increase, and if you like turn too sharply or hit like a little bump or something, it stops galloping, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Plus, this game is absolutely beautiful, and you know, it just allows us to see more of it. Alright, so this is the one.
A Templar, I believe.
Yeah, where one was a Templar and one was a mage. Looks like one of them didn't make it. Alright, well, at least he gave me a sword. It's a good quest reward, right? Let's go to Cassandra. And it is way better than what she's using. Alright, good deal. In any case, we got some assholes over here. Are they not? Oh, like what the hell? Are they not attacking? Always want to take out mages first. Because they do mean things. A letter. In light of the Templar Koran. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering your merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Tanner. Alright. Anyway, continuing on. That's kind of important. It's a quest, but it's a quest that leads me to an agent. And I don't know if I talked about agents before, but recruiting agents makes the time that it takes to complete those quests in the war room shorter. Oh, and that was the quest that was on the thing, so alright. Remember, guys, I'm going to complete all these quests. I'm not leaving them, like I said, I'm always thorough with these games. But I want to get to something. Oh, hello. But I want to get through some of the stories so that so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, god damn it! It seems to shoot in the direction that you're moving, and I tend to hold forward when I'm attacking, so that I keep attacking the thing that I'm supposed to be attacking. You don't have to. Oh, that's apparently a tough one. Oh. I'm taking more damage than I thought I was. I know these are like mines. Oh, okay. I was making sure those things go away.
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Maybe.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Alright, Redcliffe. Now, Redcliffe had some problems in Dragon Age Origins that we had to deal with.
But you should know that no one here was expecting
undead problems. The whole city was overrun with zombies and things.
Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona.
There was some crazy shit that happened in the castle.
We've arranged use of the tavern
But all that
for
was
the
fixed
negotiations.
in Origins.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
That's kind of curious. The former Grand Enchanter? And Magisters.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Well, apparently she's the former Grand Enchanter now. But yeah, it's my group now. Just, you know, hanging out with a bunch of chicks. That's pretty cool. Right? Right? Right. Hello.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
We'll just get right to the chase.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter
No,
from a
but
rogue
that
Templar.
dude's sitting there listening. He could probably help me out. All these people.
What do you intend to do?
And we'll defer to Cassandra again.
Let's see. Impersonating a sister, smuggling, dishonoring Chantry roads. I can think of more if you like. Or you could put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know?
I was just seeing if his head
Depends on
turned
how honest your
based on where my
efforts are on
camera
our
is, but
behalf.
All
it
right.
seems to be to who's talking.
Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Alright, agent acquired. And it goes to either Cullen, Liliana, or Cassandra. Yeah, Cassandra. So, and each agent is specific to them, and it reduces only their cooldown versus anybody else's.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
I should have
We're
did
here
the
because
is
of
that
your
a trick
invitation
question.
back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
That's kind of
Fiona,
important
dear, your
because
dementia is showing.
An alliance with Tevinter?
yeah,
Do you not
Tevinter
fear all of
has been
fate is
kind of
turning
like
against you?
There's one
the
in
bad
danger
guy
to reach
empire of
I no
almost the
longer have
entire
authority to
Dragon
push
Age
this.
series.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you.
I mean, they even look sinister. Look at
Agents
them.
of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
And because
I'd like
this
to
is
know more
story
about
stuff,
this
we're going
alliance between the
to go
rebel
back to
mages
going
and the
through all
Imperium.
of the
Certainly.
choices.
What specifically do you wish to know?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived.
Yeah, that sounds pretty shady, bro.
It was certainly very timely.
Very shady.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable man.
Yeah, I'm totally reasonable.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
He doesn't look
I'm
like
not
a cat to
surprised
me.
you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Yeah, just keep being clever, Maxwell.
Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall
Is he
send word to the
slow or
Inquisition.
something?
We will conclude this business at a later date.
Oh, yeah, you passed me a note.
Chantry, you are in danger.
So he kind of staged that so that he could bump into me and pass me a note.
Aren't we secretive?
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that chantry.
Come on, let's do something.
Well, we will. Just chill out. Got me another song toward that achievement. I'm assuming it's an achievement. I haven't looked through the achievement list. I generally wait till I've spent a lot of time with a game before I look through the achievement list. I don't want any spoilers.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their
Oh,
freedom.
maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Okay. Very pleased to meet you, Empress.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe.
Oh, so this guy is a tranquil, meaning the Templars have severed his connection to magic, and he can't cast magic anymore. It kind of screws him up.
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams.
You can see he's got a
desires.
tattoo between his
Those
eyes
now in
there.
Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
I think that might be the sign that he's a tranquil.
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell then.
Yeah, you're boring me, buddy.
You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you.
Actually, Maeve, the creature research person, remember she actually really likes Tranquil. She likes hanging out, like hanging out with him and having movie nights and stuff like that. So I got myself another agent. That's good.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
Hey, dude, I came as fast as I could.
My shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn. Formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hospital. Lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day. Quality education. A roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons.
And now you hang out in bars.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the Circles. The rest of us went with them and were cut loose.
There are still some of us who are loyal in the Empress's court.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Alright, cool.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Alright, one quick trip upstairs, find some loots. And then we'll be off to the Chantry, where I was asked to meet Dude, who clearly has some problems. Some, like, health problems or whatever. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, codexes. Yeah, alright. Oh, what was... it said something and I missed it. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some of this crap. What do we got here? If flanking your twin fan... Oh yeah, the Sundered armor. That's pretty cool. After I use that ability, I'll drop right into stealth. Does anybody else have one? No, nobody else has any points to spend. Off we go. Now, what's really cool about Redcliffe in this game is that it's kind of set up a little bit the same way. In Origins, it was a little bigger, and there were more piers and stuff, and like houses out on the piers that you had to kind of navigate. But for the most part, it's just like this. The castle was up that way, the Chantry and everything was up that way, and there was like a little harbor. And I really like it. It's kind of like a fan service. I really like it when games do that. They put the places that you could go back into games and stuff. It makes me appreciate the game just a little bit more.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Nice mustache, bro. Alright, so let's try out our new ability, or new rank of ability. On that guy over there. As soon as he stops running around, I don't want it to fail. Oh shit. Yeah, it puts you right into hide, so I can do one of those. Remember, I have this new skill as well. It can't be used right after I take damage, I guess, so that you can't use it. But there, see, it hits him for a pretty good amount of damage and knocks him down. Let's see. That one almost hit me. But I really like that my my ability where it shoots forward behind him and comes back. I really like that it puts me right into hide, so that if I use hide and it's not ready to be used again, I'm pretty sure that'll still put me back into it. So I've multiple ways to get into the hidden stance now.
How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Nice hair, too.
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes
something crazy going on with his neck, too.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe.
Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also
I plan
be nice
to.
if he didn't rip a hole in time.
And that
There's
would
already
be
a hole in the sky.
would be nice as well.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me. And I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Really? Are there? Alright guys, that's about all the time I've got for this video. It did go over quite a bit longer than I wanted it to go. In any case, it looks like we're gonna actually start getting into some exciting stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I know, again, it's been a lot of cutscenes, but you know, that's a BioWare RPG for you. In any case, if you like this video and you want to see more videos of Dragon Age Inquisition, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is TheRestlessCorpse, and I'll see you guys in the next video.